flip
Does
out.
anybody want Dan?
Don't flip out tonight.
I'm flipping out.
No flipping out.
Don't be a prick.
This is a no flip out show.
Don't be a
and
prick.
by the way,
don't be a prick.
we're waiting for people to get on.
Don't be
And Danielle is going to make an apology to me and everybody else for
Nope.
being.
Never.
No?
No.
I thought you were apologizing.
If anybody needs an apology, it's me. For your fucking dickish behavior the other time we were together. Don't be a dick.
I hope you guys are all enjoying your Memorial Day.
Hashtag don't be a dick.
I can't say, I'm not going to say
showered yet.
Happy Memorial Day because that's not it's a solemn day.
My vagina
But
stinks.
I hope everyone is having
My vagina, my
appropriate.
ass, and my pits. My pits,
An
tits,
appropriate-
and ass. No appropriate anything.
I mean, I'm
I'm
talking about
spanking.
the most solemn thing in the history of the world.
That's
and you're
true.
talking about
I shouldn't say that. Go ahead.
right
Happy-
tits and whatever. What butts and
Pits, tits, and ass.
right.
Memorial Day. Thank you for serving.
It's not about serving. It's about
The
it's much
deceased.
more solemn than,
I know.
than serving.
Well, I'm trying
it's
to
about
lighten up.
it's about
It just
remembering.
really frustrates me. I don't like people dying.
It's about
Hi, Larry.
remembering people
Larry's
who
here.
have sacrificed their life for our
Larry's
country
here. Larry's here.
and their families that made that
Larry's
sacrifice. Again, hi Larry. Sorry, I'm glad that you interrupted my Memorial Day thing. I mean,
Salinger Seinfeld. I felt
you know,
that
I
was
don't
a-
really. Jerry Seinfeld. The show is funny, but I don't. He doesn't seem like a very nice guy.
Yes, Nikki. Thank you.
You know, he's just kind of. I don't think he's good with his
Okay,
fans.
Who?
Jerry Seinfeld.
You don't think he is?
I think he's just kind of a prick.
Oh, like
I mean, I don't know. I'm probably fuck. I hope no one.
Jess, we just got on.
I don't want to get on his bad side.
Are you
But
kind of like you were the other night? A prick.
have you? Are you ready to apologize?
Correct.
Whenever you're ready, I will stop and I will
Correct.
give you the floor
Prick.
so that you can make an
No,
appropriate
you were a fucking prick.
apology. I was,
Everybody knows. They saw it.
Again, anytime
Everybody saw it.
anytime people try and bring in other people for support or say things like, you know, well, we all think blah blah blah. You know, they're drowning.
Okay.
They're flagging in water when they go. Everybody
Who
knows.
was the prick the other night on Saturday? to
Okay,
be
so we're gonna
specific?
take a poll. If somebody could put a poll in, please.
And if you're gonna be against me, you're getting.
I will not let her block anybody for voting in a poll.
Dan.
I don't want the bullshit, and it's the
Wasn't
same
Danielle.
person every fucking
No, it's
time.
not. Wasn't Danielle.
Harry Cox, Harry.
Dan. Ha 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 ha.
It's
ha, ha.
Harry. It's
Yeah,
Harry
but
Penis.
it's not. Look at all the non-Harrys that are saying Dan.
Okay, guys.
Dan.
You know
wasn't
what?
Danielle. Everybody. Hello, city. We're asking a poll.
I mean, all you're doing is just fucking flaming the fire.
No,
Is
you
that what you
asked.
want to do every time? Keep
you
it
asked.
up.
You wanted to think you thought I was the prick. You were the prick. Everybody said it. Daniel,
Not everybody.
Daniel. Dan. All I hear. We love you, Danielle. Dan is so nice. Yeah.
Are you saying Dan's the better one, or that I was the prick? I mean, that's the thing, because I definitely was
You
not
kind
a
of
prick.
look like a prick right now.
Yeah, I know. You're perfect in every way, both physically and in every aspect of social media.
Dan, you're going
I am
down.
appalled. I am absolutely appalled.
Yeah. Truth hurts, baby. Truth hurts.
I mean, what is going on?
Dan was not letting. Yeah, and he was singing. Danielle is the best, right? Danielle is the best. I love Danielle. Dan apologized to Danielle. I mean, are you going to admit defeat yet?
No.
Okay. Well,
Let's wait till the real people come on. This is obviously your people.
love Danielle. Danny! Dan is not the man.
What was my first date? I'll tell you. There was an omen. I should have known. On the first time I took her out,
By the
went to
way,
San
my name
Francisco.
isn't Daniela. It's Daniela. Daniela. L-L-E.
I can't answer.
Oh, sorry.
I'm rating the first date. I rate it a 7, but there was an omen. A frickin' seagull shit on my head, and I had hair at that time, so it would be easy today. Be all, take a rag and go the other way, and it would be done. But back in those days, I actually had hair, and it was a frickin' nightmare.
He shit on your jacket.
On my head. It was my
A
head.
little bit of a head. By the way, speaking of birds, do you want to talk about the bird today?
You can talk about your fucking bird. You probably brought that over to shit on me too.
I would if she were around. So I had a friend today, and it was fucking weird.
Never mind. Go ahead. I'm at a loss. Explains a lot though. It explains a lot.
What?
Who's the prick?
You.
Go ahead. Tell the bird story.
I'm still. I had a pigeon today.
She had a pigeon. It was a short
I
birth.
literally was like,
It
he
took 2
left
minutes
me.
and it came out flying.
It was a pigeon, I think. You're gonna see a compilation of it. It literally for an hour followed me outside. At one point, it proceeded to land on my shoulders, and I fucking freaked the fuck out.
This was weird. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like it was a delusional. It was a delusional.
It was weird.
bird.
Like it could not stop following me. I was like hedging.
In the front, in the back, and it would fly away, and it would come back.
It would come back, and then it would follow me on the outside. And then there was one clip that it came around, circled around my head again. I literally was documenting this for my family, and I was like, "This is not normal." Thank you for the gift. And it literally would not leave my side. I was using hedge. I stepped on a little paw at one point because I backed up into it, and it kind of went. You know, it was weird. It communicated with me. It was looking at me. Yes, it did.
It was a chicken?
It was a fucking dove.
It was a pigeon. They don't go
pigeon. It literally, yes.
By the way,
pancakes.
you can buy it some sunflower seeds.
Okay.
Don't get salted, but unsalted
But
sunflower
it fucking
seeds.
scared the shit.
Then you can lay them out and it will come down.
I have
and eat
about
them.
an hour of footage. The thing went to land on my back, and I fucking freaked out. It literally landed on my back. Can I tell my story?
I'm just thinking out loud.
And every time it flew, and then and then Coco, and it would waddle and walk behind me. Yeah. Maybe I'm Mrs. Doolittle now.
Kick the damn thing.
I'm not gonna kick the thing.
It
I
was
hate
a
fucking
sweet-
birds. If any of you know, birds scare the shit out of me. And there was a pigeon. Jennifer in one of the videos was like, "Mom, it's looking at you." I'm like, "I know, it was also talking." Fucking weird. No, there's no nest.
Now I'm getting fucking shushed.
Yes, because I'm talking about a pigeon. Is it a sign from the afterlife? Was that my mother?
I'm absolutely.
So I finally looked at it after an hour, and I said, "You need to leave. You are freaking me out. You are scaring me. Please go."
There
It
you
looked
go.
at me. It said, boom, 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 and then it flew off. What the fuck? It landed on the back of my. It landed and then tried to land on me again.
I would never have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Never would
I kept
believe
calling him out because I knew he wouldn't believe me. I said, "Dan, look where the bird is."
I think it was looking for me. It's going through you.
And as he was videoing, he's like, "Look at the bird following us." There was no us. It was me.
No, I said.
You said us.
I said me.
Fucking wild. You guys, wait till you see the footage. You're gonna die. There's just no. What the high? It was no AI. It was a real fucking thing, and it had pink. His neck was pink. Her neck, pink. I love
it was a
pink.
her. I think it was a guy.
I think it was a girl. My mom, maybe. What caricature would Dan be on Seinfeld? George Costanza.
There you go. There you go. I mean, duh. I mean, you're giving her a softball setup so that she can take me down. Oh, who is Dan on Seinfeld? There's only one bald person on fucking Seinfeld. You knew who it was going to be.
It's not even a
Who
bald
asked
character.
that question? I want to know.
It's not even.
Now, if you ask on, who would Dan be on Cheers?
Newman. It's the way you act. It's not the baldness. It's the way you fucking
Who
act.
the fuck would you be? I know who you'd be. You'd be fucking
George.
Lola. You'd be Lola. Carla's ex-husband's new girl. The tall Lola. Or Layla, whatever the hell her name was. Hi, this is Layla. And she came in, hi, I'm Layla.
No, I don't remember.
No, I know.
Dan's
You went on
65.
Cheers,
Roseanne wasn't on Seinfeld. Just saying. Dan is not Costanza. George Costanza. Yes, he is Costanza.
yeah, that's who I am.
Shrinkage.
That's my character, George
Shrinkage.
Costanza.
You said it even the other day. Shrinkage.
That's what you're comparing? That's your...
You're fucking Costanza. Eating in bed during sex. It's like the most amazing thing.
Really? Have I ever in my life
Not during
eaten
sex, but you eat right after sex.
anything not on your body
Or you eat before.
during sex, ever. And I
eat.
would never eat before sex. That, again, just complete lie.
You were George.
But I would never eat before sex.
You're
After,
George.
sure.
You're George.
All right. Who the fuck are you?
Elaine.
No, you're fucking George's mom. That's who you are. You're George's mom.
Always.
I mean, not by age, obviously, but attitude, always fucking with your husband, giving him a hard time for nothing. That's who you are. What's her name? Anybody? What's George's mom's name?
Yes, I got booted earlier. Marva. I don't care. You can, it doesn't hurt me any. I know who I am.
I'm devastated.
That's all that matters. Dan's hurting. That's why. Estelle.
Estelle, thank you. That's her real name, though, right? That's her real name in real life. Estelle Getty or something? Stella. She's a very accomplished actress.
Yeah, if only I can have her bank account. I hope you're doing well. Who fucked
thought
that
you,
up?
what? Who did?
You did.
I did? How's that?
You stopped working.
Oh. I stopped working, so it's my fault.
Your fault.
I stopped working. The problem was you didn't stop spending. That was the real problem. Heart attack, honey. I can't. I'm dying. We're going to have to cut back.
Do you know how many
We're not cutting back.
You know how
I'm
many
going to double down on my
do
spending.
you know how many people like have heart attacks and
Get
they go
another
back
job.
to work? Yeah. They go
Work 2 jobs.
You had a heart attack and you're like, oh, I'm done.
You're
for the
only
rest of my life.
51.
I'm done for the rest of my life. I'm done. I can't work anymore. I had a heart attack.
I don't work.
Where do you
Who
work?
makes more money, me or you?
Who works?
On each other's nerves. This is actually not on nerves. Last time was more real. This is not. You got to learn the difference. You can catch us in a real spiff, but it's usually going to be later on, you know.
He was irritated before he came on the other night. Like he was
Wasn't irritated.
You were something the whole day.
You
So-
were a peach.
I'm always a peach.
You were a peach.
So
You were
here's the
a
difference.
pitless peach.
When Dan,
You were a pitless
you always
cherry.
know when Dan drinks, he is the person, but exonified by the fucking amount. The alcohol makes it worse. He doesn't get happy with alcohol. If his mood is fucking grumpy,
I mean, that's
he
exactly
intensifies.
that you're describing yourself. I'm consistent. I was damn happy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God. I mean, I think you have a problem of you project your own feelings onto other people. And the way you feel, like you think that's how I feel. Absolutely not. I'm a happy drunk. Cheers. Dee Dee says I'm a very angry person. I'm angry? I mean...
There's the gaslighting. Exactly.
There it is.
There it is. Gas. Hi, Sean Doggy. Can you please steal me away from this man?
You know what? The door is right there. It's right there.
It's my house.
No, it's my house.
No, it's my
I
house.
paid for this house.
No, you
I
didn't.
paid it off. It's
No,
mine.
It's mine.
There's the door.
There's the door, buddy.
There's your car.
Take your dog. No, leave the animals. Leave Ed. Just
There's
go.
the door.
No, anger. Who has the anger issues?
I don't know. From judging from all the lives and everything you've seen online, who's got the anger issues? I don't know.
Madison had the Juneberry. The Juneberry is the best. I haven't tried the other ones that everybody. I know. Oh, Danny boy. I know. Dig.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
Vagina is closed.
I mean, it's not like we don't have a history on here. I don't get angry.
My bounce back is quicker. You know why? Because I'm younger and I'm smarter.
You're younger. I mean, that's a fact.
I'm socially smarter than you are.
Really?
Most Salingers, yes.
I'm.
Salingers aren't socially
Well,
smart.
you should prove it then.
I
I
prove
mean,
it every
I'm
fucking day.
not the one getting
You're-
taken down all the time for
you're-
social
That's
whatever.
one person.
I don't think so.
That's one
I don't
person.
think so.
That's one person in her tribe. You didn't want me to bring it up, but the taking down is
It
one
was
person
happening
per
long before you were fighting
Yeah,
with her.
and not
It
with
was
somebody else.
happening since the beginning.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to mention names? Because I will.
I mean, you want to pick another fight with somebody? That's fine. Again, it proves my point, kind of.
All
But
right.
it's not
Just because
her. I mean, that was happening before.
Just because I meet people head on and they don't like the truth, just like like you. You belong with those people.
I'm saying I don't have those issues.
No, why? Because you kiss everybody's ass.
Okay.
You don't speak your mind. You're a pussy.
I don't speak my mind.
No, you're a pussy. So if I just was quiet and just absconded and said, "Oh yes, everybody's so great. Yes, I don't see any hatred of my wife. It's all just happy-go-lucky. We're all kumbaya. Wow, we love everybody."
If you tried that, then the hate would disappear.
If I lived
it would
in your
magically
fucking
disappear.
life, then yes, you are a fucking pussy, and
I
you
just
always
see it
want to
differently.
play. No, you do
I'm
not.
not a vengeful person. I don't look back. I look forward. Even if we have a spat, I'm not going to look back like I need to get even
all the
with
time. You bring shit back all the time. Don't even.
Projecting.
No, you're projecting. Own your fucking shit, buddy.
This is a projector. Catching it all. Blow it over there. That was real polite.
I never admit to being, I always admit to being non-polite, and I will fucking come after your ass if you deserve it. Point blank. I'm not your fucking devil's advocate. I wasn't trained to be that way. If you want to push my buttons, I will go for the jugular. End of story. Anybody else?
Here we go.
Anybody else? Anybody? Dan, shut up. Exactly. No, I do not want him to be more aggressive, especially because I know your meaning in the bedroom. No, it throws the hip out or it throws it back out. Yeah, I guess yes, I'm Christian. I'm Christian/Catholic. Sometimes I go between the two religions.
They're the same. The Christian is
inclusive
of Catholic.
Because
Catholicism.
people want to
Christianity
be Christian
is
or
inclusive
Catholic.
of Protestant.
They don't like that. You're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble.
I'm just saying.
You're going to be in trouble. That's like saying Christianity, Mormonism.
Mormon is a form of Christianity. Christianity is, look at the name. If you believe Christ is the Son of God and a spiritual, then you are Christian.
Everybody's telling you you're gone. You're done.
All right. Tell me how a Mormon isn't Christian.
Nope.
That's what I want to know. Or a Protestant or a Pentecostal or, even, aren't Hare Krishnas? I think they're Christian too. Now, if you call yourself a Christian,
do you want to throw Judaism in that, and they're all the same? Judaism, Islam.
In Judaism, you got the Reform, you got the Conservative, and you got the bearded people, and that's
who's the bearded people? Jesus?
No, bearded people are
who?
What's the word?
I don't know.
Formal.
For who?
Whatever that Judaism.
Oh, they're Orthodox.
Orthodox. There you go. And in Christianity, you got frickin' Pentecostal. You got Catholic. You have.
So, but you're saying
you have born again. You have.
Jeff said, "How about the Amish?"
I would imagine that is a Christian religion, but if they take Jesus as their Lord and Savior, they are Christian.
Hold on. How about Amish? Is that
I
different?
said Amish.
Is that different than the Amish? Amish.
I think they're this. I've never heard of Amish.
Oh, that's why I was asking the Amish.
I don't know what Amish is. Or the Amish could be different. I don't know. Maybe they pray to a big coconut tree.
How about
I don't
Jehovah's
know.
Witness?
I believe they're Christian.
Great.
I believe Jehovah's Witness.
So Dan says basically all religions are blended into one, Christianity.
Well, they're all from the same. They're all the three main religions. Christianity, Judaism, and Islam all harken back to the same God, right?
They are one.
They're all part of the same. They all come from the same God. It's just you have Muhammad, in Islam. You got Jesus in Christianity, and you got Moses. I don't. Allah is God, though. Allah is.
But it's different.
The same God that
He's
you
a Muslim
were
God.
religious.
He's
the same God.
He's not God.
It's not a
He's
Muslim
Allah.
God. Allah is God. That's just their word for it.
So who do the Jehovah's believe in?
Jehovah. I think Jehovah is like a.
Who's Jehovah?
He witnessed something. I don't know exactly who it is, but Jehovah, I think, is like their Moses. And then you got Buddha.
But it's Jehovah.
But Buddha's Jesus. Eastern. That's a different religion.
Monty Python.
And the flying.
I want to know who Jehovah is. Can I meet him?
You may already have, maybe Jehovah was
Maybe
that
Jehovah
pigeon.
can meet you.
Maybe it was the
Maybe
pigeon
Jehovah
coming
can
over
help
to-
you. Who is Jehovah's Witness? That's
Apparently
all.
nobody's going to help me.
What did he witness? I just want to know what Jehovah witnessed. Christ is the only
I think he
player.
witnessed one of our lives, and then that was it. He's all, we got to start a religion, man, because something's going on over there. They've lost all God. Just watch their lives. There's no godliness anywhere in it.
I want to know about Jehovah. That's it.
I'm sure we can arrange some people to come over and talk to you.
Has anybody met Jehovah?
There is a temple probably within a mile from our house. We can go. I will take you in there, and you can learn all about Jehovah. We occasionally get them here at the door.
We get a Jehovah.
You can invite them in and learn whatever you want.
Jehovah's Witnesses. We get at the door.
Did they? We can't. You cannot knock religion. We can't do it. We can't. I mean, we could have fun with it, but Kingdom Hall is the name of the church. People get very offended, and I understand why. So we can have fun with comedy. We can make fun of ourselves. We can make fun of our problems, but we should lay off religion.
Here's the thing: I can make fun of all fucking religions, even my own.
Right, but not everybody is quite
the
same.
It doesn't matter.
My family on my mom's side. I would not want to say anything.
It doesn't matter. It's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around fucking people who have issues.
Why? They're not issues.
I got problems. She says she hates all religion. No, I didn't say that. Dark humor is healing. I do believe that. Yeah, I don't fucking believe in that bullshit. So if you don't like that, this isn't the place for you.
If you don't like what? This is my position,
Christina,
and if you don't like any of that, this isn't the place
exactly.
for you.
I am fucking human. I'm going to try to have fun, and if people can't find fun in any of their fucking religion or themselves,
I just don't think religion or politics are the places that we should do it, because people, it's very near and dear to people. It's in their heart, so it's not appropriate.
Yeah,
that's what do they say in the Big Fish? He's all, why don't you talk about? So how come you never talk about politics or religion? He said, because people can get offended. The Big Fish.
That's not my problem. I'm not going to sit here and pussyfoot around subjects because people are going to get offended. Sorry. I'm not here I'm not here to make everybody feel comfortable. That's not me. Sorry. If you don't like it, this is not the place for you. I need people who are secure in themselves and believe in themselves and are secure in their religion and everything else. I make fun of my own religion. It's okay. I don't find weird things like, oh, I'm done with you. Fuck. You made fun of my religion? No, I make fun of my own.
All right, enough with religion.
Oh, Dan's.
Because I'm serious.
Oh, Dan's serious.
I'm dead serious.
Okay, let me go in my corner. I'll be right
I didn't say
back.
go in your corner, but there we go.
Danielle's been shunned by her husband. Thou shalt not speak anymore because thou husband has silenced her.
I don't know if I don't know what she's doing. Mary Blueberry is looking good. She's a tough old bird. It's an all right beer. It's Michelob Ultra. This kind of beer right here. She's from the race. I didn't even look at the numbers. You're. I should have known. Who's my favorite Seinfeld character? I like Mr. Peterman. I like Larry David as the owner of the Yankees. I like the not the main cast. I like all the they had amazing people come in, and the side cast was pretty amazing. They did a really good job. Kramer, he's kind of a weird guy. I do watch The Office. Thank you, T-Dub. I think you're right. Frank Costanza would be my favorite character. And then next to Frank would be Frank's wife.
Oh, I love Costanza.
No, Frank Costanza.
No, but I love.
My dad's doing
I
fine.
like Kramer and
He's eating.
Costanza.
George's parents are the best.
Yeah? Nope. We're not
David
gonna
Putty
do
was
that.
good
I'm
too.
gonna take this off of you. Yep. I got it. Let go.
You know, and Putty had. David Putty comes from speaking of religion, he comes from a really religious family, and
Stay there.
I think he had a problem, you know, whether he was going to be able to go on and do that role. The parents were great. Even Jerry's parents were pretty good. Jerry's dad was freaking hilarious. He was hilarious down there. He was trying to run the condominium complex through Kramer. But that's Larry David. You know, only Larry David could come up with that idea. You know, that he's gonna run a convalescent, he's gonna run a retirement home, you know, with a puppet leader. When George Costanza got fired and went to work, he didn't get fired, he quit. And so he quit, and then he went back to work the next day. He just pretended like he didn't quit. And that actually happened to Larry David. When he was on Saturday Night Live, Larry David got all pissed off at you know, not his skits didn't get picked up, and they weren't, and so he was getting pissed off. And one Friday night, when they cut one of his skits, he walked into Lorne Michael and he's all, "I quit." And he stormed out. And as he stormed out, he's walking home and he realized, I just gave up. You know, he didn't have a lot of money at that time. He's like, I just gave up a really comfortable paycheck just because I was pissed off. And so Larry David just showed back up at work on Monday, and that really happened. What are you doing?
Oh, do you need me?
Do I need you? Are you coming or not? I mean, let me know if I need to go and come up with my own material.
I'm cleaning up Grandpa, number one. Number two, I gave Grandpa dessert. Number three, I'm giving the dog her medicine.
What kind of dessert did you give him?
I fed the dogs.
What kind of dessert did you give him?
Number five.
Yeah, I was Curb Your Enthusiasm. I've probably seen every episode. Is that a stack of Bibles? No, that's The Giving Tree, which is my absolute favorite book. Of any book in the world, this is my favorite book. I mean, literally, better than frickin', you know, Shakespeare or frickin' whoever. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein.
I mean,
And then
you
this
had
is
to look.
Whiskies.
You had to look at who it was, for
I
Christ's
don't
sake.
remember. I think he
How do
just
you
died.
not forget Shel Silverstein?
Do you know who he is?
Oh, husband, thou
Do you know who he
mother,
is?
should I speak now or
Do
forever
you know
hold my
who
peace?
Shel Silverstein
Can
is?
I speak?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh,
Do you know who he is?
he's an author.
What color is he?
Black.
All right. How'd she know that? Didn't know that. And that's a Porsche book. That's Hawaii from the air, and that's San Francisco from the air. But we have Bibles, we have a Quran, we have, you know, people have sent us stuff, right? Really nice copies of all of the sacred books, and we keep them all, and you know, I keep them, take care of them just like it's a sacred book, because that was the intent with which they were sent.
Husband, how art thou?
Pop is fine. He's eating. I mean, he's better than fine.
He's eating,
He
and
might
I
even-
must ask for permission.
He
before
might even be able to
speaking.
come on because he's
Oh,
just
he's
doing
that
that good.
good.
He's that good.
That good.
What are you drinking?
I need to ask thou for permission to speak.
Thou should ask thou for
So
permission
please,
before
before
thou
you
opens
ask me
thy lips
questions,
and talks.
may you please ask
Because if
for
we're going to talk
permission
religion,
for me to speak.
all of those religions, all three of them, in the end.
Can
there's
I
up here.
please
You
speak?
should ask permission. Go ahead.
Thou husband, can I speak now?
You have the floor.
You are my mercy. I love you very much.
I mean, I got excited for a second when she went like this.
Yeah.
For just
Don't
a
get
second,
excited,
I'm all
'cause you were cut off like a motherfucker.
Oh, fuck. I've been cut off of that for 25 years. I mean, do you think I really care? I don't even remember what it's like. So if you don't ever have it, you don't miss it. We're safe there.
Thank the Lord, Buddha, Allah, and all of the above, and Jehovah, whoever he is.
Jehovah?
Jehovah.
I mean, my God.
Sorry, sorry. Can I not speak? I mean, comedians don't get any gruff. Like, comedians can say whatever they want, and they're like, okay.
They get gruff. They get gruff. No, I mean, comedians do it. They step up and they do it. Like, what's the name of that comedian?
And I do it, and people get offended.
Because people
I'm
don't
not
see you as a
following
comedian.
it. I am a comedian.
Well, you're definitely hilarious. But
I'm funny. You know it. Oh, husband, can I speak?
are you not speaking?
Thank you, master.
Lucy
in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Who sings that?
Lucy in the
Who sings
sky
that?
with diamonds.
Who sings that? God damn it.
I mean,
forgot
your
to do-
mother
I
fucking.
forgot to do.
He just blocked his mother.
I didn't block her. I just hung up on her because I forgot to do. I forgot to have Siri put on Do Not Disturb.
Conservatives or Democrats? Both.
And everything in between. We're centrist.
And by the way, that's true.
Or I'm a centrist.
That's
I don't know
true.
what the hell she is.
I'm.
Depends on the day. Whenever she wakes up, whatever chemicals flowing that day,
No, she's not around.
I'm not going to respond.
Okay, well, just leave it alone. Anyway, it's enough. Kathy, then this isn't the place for you, because when I'm not done, I'm going to beat it to a dead pulp. Yeah.
And then once
Hello,
it's been
Deepa.
a dead pulp and
I'm
it's
gonna
been
beat it
buried,
again.
she's
I'm
going
gonna
to
beat
dig
it
it up, she's going to take it out, and she's going to start beating it again.
Yeah.
And then she's going to bury it again. The next day, pull it out.
Beat it again. Yes.
We don't, yeah. I mean,
Because. What's Lisa? I know, Miami. I just said that. I know. I am Satan.
we're looking at the texts that are coming across, and it's like, my God.
I'm not a quitter. We're beating the pot. Arm wrestle.
Just beat it. Beat it.
Just beat it. You know, have you ever listened to those words?
It's not about sex.
No shit, dumbass.
Are you talking about Michael Jackson?
No shit.
Okay, what about him? Beat it, just beat. I mean, if someone else wrote that, it would be like people would think, you know, he's writing about self-gratification.
I love Chandler. His grandma just passed, right?
Chandler from Friends?
No, Chandler was a guy who went in to see his grandmother every day at the home, and she just passed. You've never seen him?
I've never seen him.
Yeah,
but
and
I
they
respect him.
They had songs together, and she would sing with him, so he could bring her back through
Purple
song,
Rain.
not Purple Rain. I know,
Purple
but
Rain.
don't even Chandler Durango. You've never seen him? Oh my God, he was so cute. He was so cute. I love it. You are my sunshine, and it made me cry every time. I used to sing that to my kids. She passed, right? She passed, right?
And everyone watches her but me.
Yeah, he used to sing "You Are My Sunshine."
Are
and
you
she'd
kidding
come back.
me? I mean, what is going on here?
I'm telling you, he was
I'm
cute.
just watching all these people know.
Yes,
And I
you
don't even
didn't
know
know.
her.
You didn't know, and he was cute. He was
Hold
a
on.
young guy who visited his grandmother every day. His grandmother like raised him or something, right? Something, and she passed. It broke my heart. I loved him, and I thought he was the cutest thing with his grandmother. I have a grandson going to see his grandmother every fucking day. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Chandler was his name. Yes, and I saw Duck Dynasty. I never watched Duck Dynasty. I have to show you. I know. I can't believe you don't know who Chandler is.
Chandler.
She
is
had
from
dementia.
fucking Friends.
No,
I
he
don't know.
wasn't. He was he took care of his grandmother. He visited her every day after
I
work.
just said I respect the guy,
Yeah.
but I don't know who he is.
Grandma Ann. Oh my God.
I mean,
it's
somebody
crushing.
has to work
Sometimes
around
two
here, so I don't
times.
have all day to just sit on TikTok and go.
Hi,
I
Jenny.
gotta get
I
stuff
see.
done.
Did you finish slow-mo?
I gotta pay the bills.
What?
Pay for your gambling addiction.
Oh, can I go? He was the cutest with his grandma. And I love the fact that every time he sang to her, she came back. She came back. He's trying to get up. Can you go now? He wants to put something.
Stan Atkinson.
Who's Stan Atkinson?
He's a fucking news guy, and how do you? I don't remember if he's from the Bay Area or here, but Stan Atkinson was a news guy for many years.
He was so sweet with her.
Pop, what are you doing?
And it made me so happy that a grandson would have that much obligation to my family, my mom's side of the family. My cousins always had that with their, oh, thank you, Lou. I love it when you guys tell me that. So past at 9:45. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, he is the cutest guy, and the fact that he visited, somebody said up to 2 times a day. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to watch TikTok, but I did. He was one of the people I followed, and he was in KCRA. He is a beautiful soul, and he's really been going through it. Oh, you did, Rita. Thank you. So Dan, somebody recognized him in Wal-Mart yesterday.
It's incredible. The only time she brings it up, because go ahead, finish your story, because didn't really recognize me. Go ahead.
Anyway, she recognized Dan, and she said, and by the way, I bought your wife's book. That was sweet.
It was sweet.
And today, I was in Nordstrom's rack buying us shoes and him some new shoes.
I saw that, Melinda.
Some new shoes, because his feet stink. And
there we go.
I was in a.
She can't stop. Just stick it nails into me.
I was in a.
Stick it in me. Go ahead.
No,
and she has no right to talk about any kind of stink today. She exercised this morning. You saw her. She has not showered, and my nose is literally 3 inches from her pits.
He's a fun guy.
Literally.
He's a fun guy. Yeah. So needless to say, that I thought that was pretty cool. That was the first person he was recognized by and said, "I will bought your wife's book."
He's doing great, Brian. Thank you for asking. Someone asked him.
Jane, it doesn't help. The stench that he comes from his feet are like ungodly. Nothing works. Vinegar. I've done bleach.
I mean, this is again why she does this, right? There's nothing. I walk 7 miles a day, and I walk in the same shoes.
My shoes
7 miles a day.
Like
I do. I walk 7 miles a day in those shoes. They walk thousands of miles.
The masked man.
Of course, they're going to have some kind of
residual. I run in mine. Nobody has residual smell like you do.
Right. It's just me. I'm the only person in the world that.
Nobody.
Yep.
Nobody.
Oh, I dare you. Just any marathon, go get their shoes.
Look, Stephanie thinks you're looking great, Dan.
Because she can't smell it from over there.
No, and if you smelled it, you may think differently.
Really? These are my fucking shoes.
Yeah, because these aren't the.
Oh, it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. You think they smell that bad if I'm able to do this?
Yes.
You really think I can do this if they fucking smell that bad? My shoes don't smell that bad.
They don't smell that bad. I don't know what the problem is. They're not bad at all. There's no odor whatsoever. And she's dramatic. I mean, this is bullshit. There's nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know what is the big deal. I don't get it. Nothing at all. Woo!
Yeah, that was brutal. Do the other nostril. It doesn't make it right if you don't do the other one.
Smelling salts to burn it out. Smelling salts. There's no smell at all.
That was fucking repulsive.
That was not anything.
That was fucking repulsive.
I mean, absolutely nothing. We're gonna have to bring an innocent or an unbiased.
Andrew did. His
in.
feet don't stink like that anymore. But Andrew, it's pretty. This is worse than Andrew. Worse than Andrew.
She's lying, guys. I think she just wants to make me like anything so that that I can't kick her out, because she knows that everyone will be afraid to come and meet me. That's what her goal. And then I'm stuck with her the rest of my life. And afterlife too. Aren't we together in the afterlife?
No. Who said? We're not Mormon.
So we can play the field in the afterlife?
Yes.
Fuck.
That's why we're not going to be buried together. Because if we're buried together, then
It
I
depends
think
who dies first. If you die first, I'm just gonna cremate you. Send you to your brothers.
I don't want to be burned. I definitely don't want to be burned.
You won't be burned.
I don't want to be burned. I don't want to be burned. Please don't burn me. Mm-mm. It is cheaper to cremate, but I do not want to be burned. I don't
think you're supposed to be burned.
That's why I'm not married.
Are you both boozing? No.
Never.
Kidding.
We don't believe in alcohol.
I mean, alcohol is a poison.
It's a
You
poison.
realize that the very first sip of alcohol that you take, your body is immediately trying to get it out.
It's poison.
It's immediately trying to filter it out of your body to save you. It's just a fucking poison. The new kittens are doing fine. Cheers. We are a team.
Let me go get the kitties.
Oh, fuck. We're getting the kitties.
Yeah, now all I smell.
I mean, talk about, cheap entertainment, man. If you ever, you can't go wrong. What do you want? I don't have any videos today. Go take a 15-second video of the kittens. It'll get 100,000 views. Who's my dentist? I just ran into my dentist on Friday on our date night, Dr. D. We ran in, spent 2 hours with my dentist. I can't talk about it online though. But it was a very interesting time. He's fun. He's a fun guy. John, my dad's doing fine. And to be honest, I don't see it as a sacrifice. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I just see it as just the thing to do, It could be my mom. It could be my brother Mark. My nephew's coming. Wait till you guys, we have a new story coming. So Grandpa's first grandchild, my sister's kid, the first Salinger to have kids, was born actually about the same time as Josh. They're really close. They grew up together. And he's had a difficult life for various reasons. He was a product of divorce like me, and he had an accident, and they gave him oxy, and it just was a downhill spiral for the next 25 years. And now he's getting out of jail, never been in prison, not a violent guy. Aaron.
Oh.
And he's coming to live in my, we have a rental, and he's going to live in,
No, he's not.
he's going to live in a house over, a little apartment right over our garage. And so that's going to be a very interesting phenomenon, because I don't know if he's going to make it this time or not make it, but the point is you don't give up on family.
Yes, we do.
I don't.
We do.
I know.
We do.
I get these.
We don't give up on the kitties.
We don't give up on family.
On the kitties.
Look at the kitties. Can I have one?
No, you just were mean to them.
I think they want me.
Who do you want? You can take Oz.
Ozzy. That's my Oz. Yes, Ozzy. Let me get you Oz. What's my Oz? That's my Ozzy. Yes, Ozzy. These are rescue kittens. Andrew brought them home from his car wash.
You have Sweet Pea. I have the tail.
I have Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea. Yes, Sweet Pea. There's Ozzy right there, Sweet Pea. You're okay, Sweet
Do they
Pea.
have homes yet? Yes.
This is their forever
This is their home.
Once an animal makes it across our home,
no. Once they enter the driveway,
we are not
We're
not rescuers. We are not foster.
No.
We are rescuers. We keep them.
Yeah.
We have 10 cats, and all of them have been
Almost rescues.
Good rescues.
Yeah.
All of
They
them, actually,
eat wet food.
at this
Yeah.
point.
These are the babies. And if you don't like me, love me for being able to take care of these babies. I
Of
don't.
course, they will be cats in like a year. or
I
so.
can't be a foster.
And then they'll be
parent.
peeing, and she'll be throwing them out.
They're peeing everywhere. Not them, but the other ones.
Yes.
Ozzy is the one with the tail, and that's Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea right here, and that's Ozzy. Here, are you gonna take them back?
Yeah, let me take it back. They're
Hi,
so-
Sweet Pea.
And, by the way, Coco's
Oh,
in there
Sweet
eating
Pea.
their food. So
Oh, go
I
for
got
it.
you, baby.
I got you,
Yeah.
Sweet Pea. Yes, Sweet Pea. Ow, fucking shit! Not so sweet anymore. Pea.
I love you.
No blood. No blood.
You ate that food. I know.
We all clean the litter, Chris.
No, we don't.
mean, she's so full of shit. I mean, they didn't poop in the litter today. She didn't even know this. They pooped on the floor, and I cleaned up. I cleaned up a bunch of poop on the floor today. So don't say I don't do it.
You don't do anything.
Ah, ah. That's from Seinfeld. Ah. Danielle and Deb are going to make up. I spoke with her today. I mean, it's ridiculous. They're both Danielle and Deb are getting railroaded by people that are trying to create a feud, and they fuel it by texting both of them. Did you hear what they said? Did you hear what they said? And I'm like, you guys are just being puppets, by other people that are laughing at your reactions. So I think they're going to both knock it off. I think. Thank you, user 163619. I am underappreciated. Deb's a friend of ours. Danielle and Deb had gotten into a fight, whatever, and unfortunately, they're social media people, so it happened on social media. And to me, it's just not the way you don't deal with things on social media. You deal with it themselves, and they're going to get there very soon. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of high feelings on both sides, but they will get there. Once they realize there's other people that are causing that. Social media fun. Social media fun. A different Deb.
Who?
You got Debs on here.
Deb who?
A Patty dad fell a long time ago. He's been recovering.
2 months ago.
He's doing really well considering. Really well considering.
Hello from Scotland. Social media. No, social
User,
media.
that's awesome. Solidarity
Social media,
bump.
Stacey. Social media does not twist the truth.
The kitty's eye
The
is
people
better.
doing social media twist the truth.
It's not that they're no longer friends. They're feuding.
Who?
And I'm not talking about it with you right
Debbie.
now. And they're feuding, and unfortunately, it's been made worse because people are in their ear, kind of throwing fire into their relationship. Cut it out, dogs.
It's the people that throw fire into the relationship. It's the person.
Again, we're not going to talk. We're not going to do that.
Well, you brought it up.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You just said it.
Cut it out. Amy, is your mom tough like dad? Yeah, I think it's a generation, honestly. It is a tougher generation. I mean, they're just tougher than we are. And I think as we've been going along from the beginning of America, I think they were tougher, and they've been tough, and now we're just becoming weak. Because I am way weaker than my father. I'm pretty sure he's weaker than his grandfather.
I am not weak.
And the people in the 1800s that came west and the shit they did, man, it's amazing. That generation is the salt of the earth. Dago, I agree with you.
No, Silver. I smell Dan's feet.
What are you doing?
I'm helping my nasal passageways with those stench that's coming from your feet.
Oh, Jenny, I am definitely weaker than my parents. What they've gone through.
And he's weaker than me.
All the surgeries and all the, life difficulties, divorce, all the things they've done in their, what? Smells like double mint gum or something. What is that? What is that? It's not, there's no nicotine or anything in there, right?
No.
It's just mint?
It's to help you not smell. And I know your feet hurt. So the feet
don't
smell.
hurt, my
They
feet are
smell.
fine.
It smells like Teen Spirit. I love that deodorant.
Emerald cream. I wish it was juicy fruit. I'm doing good, Sonny. Thanks for asking.
Are we swingers?
I'm having a good day.
He is a swinger. I'm not. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just a man. I mean, all men are swingers at heart, right? Men don't.
Yes,
give a
men
shit.
only want one thing.
Right. I'm
Men-
not a
men are
swinger in
fueled-
reality.
You
just
want
I'm
in
just
your
a
mind.
man.
Yeah.
In other words, hey, if, Danielle said, hey, you want to bring somebody into the relationship and she's
Hi,
cute,
Dr. V. Yes.
not the relationship, I'm not poly, whatever, but if she's all, for the night, I'm a man. What am I going to say?
But I don't.
Are you, Danielle, you want me to be with that? My God.
No other man. That doesn't get me excited. No, I do not want to please another man. I'm not here to please another penis. No, too much work. Thank you. Too much work, T. Yeah. Dan's always disrespectful to me. It's his common knowledge.
It's also important to say, when we do joke about this kind of stuff, that we've never had an instance of infidelity in our marriage or before marriage.
Does that count
Never
for
had.
video viewings? That's
Pornography is not.
Pornography
is not cheating. I'm sorry,
cheating.
it's just not.
That's cheap.
It's not, especially with someone who's in menopause and like
Really
out of
pleasure.
order for a year and a half. I mean, what do you expect? I'm supposed to become celibate and asexual because you're going through issues? I mean, it's not like I'm out at a bar. I'm on a computer. I mean, what do you expect? Oh, P.S. Come on. P.S. is a friend of ours from L.A. And she's, yes, it is cheating. P.S. is
Hi, John.
also, is very proper.
Very proper. Why do you, Babtax said, why do you feel the need to look at another woman? You have your wife right there.
No.
Good question.
Believe me,
Good
when
question.
my wife, when things are
Good
active,
question.
I don't need anything.
Good question.
Hey,
Good
go,
question.
whoever asks that, we just go say, tell your husband, hey, we're gonna go for a year with no sex. And you, and think, what, is he gonna go a year without ever, no, it's just not normal, it's not natural.
Do you really go a year without sex? Come on, don't give these people, I didn't give it to you today because I was irritated with you.
I didn't even ask for it today.
Yes, you did, multiple times.
Yes, constant rejection. It beats you down. And then I get on a live on my walk. I'm just walking. I'm having a good old time. I get up the phone. I click onto Danielle's live. Let's see what Danielle's doing. Well, guess what Danielle was doing? I mean, it included,
I can't
all
help.
it was whatever I did, I am Satan incarnate.
You are.
I am here.
You are Lucifer.
I am the devil.
He is Lucifer.
I get up, I'm Lucifer.
He's the Messiah.
And I just can't believe it. I stayed on for like 5 minutes, and I can't go on my walk listening to this. I gotta put on some music.
Aren't you the Messiah?
And get away.
Glenn
I could have come rushing back home and
Glenn
defend
always
myself.
called
I
you the
said,
Messiah.
forget it.
Dan is the Messiah. Yes, Chacha said, I heard you ask for it this morning and yesterday morning. Yes.
Chacha. Are you, give me a fucking break. Are you Chacha from like West Side Story? You remember Chacha?
Do you know who Chacha is?
I think Chacha was
He doesn't even know who Chacha is.
I think she was.
Who's Chacha?
She was one of. She was
Who's
dating
Chacha?
the white guy in.
Who's Chacha?
She was Puerto Rican in West Side
Chacha?
Story, and
No.
she was dating one of the white guys from
No.
West Side Story, and that would cause the whole, Officer Krumsky stuff, and all that came from Chacha.
Who's Chacha? Who's Chacha? Do you even know who
That's
Chacha is?
Chachi,
No.
John. That's Chachi.
I
not
call
Chacha.
her Chacha and Chachi.
Rita Moreno. That's it. Thank you.
Who is Chacha?
Tressa is. Look at that.
Christine.
Not Chachi from fucking Happy
We
Days.
call her Chachi
Stop
and Chacha.
Bayo.
We call her Chachi and Chacha. Who is that? You should know her. She's in your house every fucking day.
I call somebody Chachi in my house?
No, we do.
We do?
She's dating a white guy, just so you know. Who's Chacha? Ooh, Dan doesn't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you going to let me know, or just going to let me hang?
Chacha's only been to Vegas the last 2 times we've been here.
Oh, she's been in our house. She's not in our house right now.
No, she hasn't been in our house ever,
Okay.
or maybe she wouldn't be a friend anymore.
I don't know. I don't know who Chacha is. Everything free in America. I want to live in America.
Hi, Tim.
Everything free in America.
Oh, Lord.
What a great movie in America on Memorial Day.
Hi, Sam. Chacha.
The Chacha was in Greece?
Chacha,
She
sorry.
might have been, was she that chick that waved the flag in Greece for the racers?
No, that was...
That'd be another Chacha. I mean, that makes sense. They're the same character.
He doesn't even know who Chacha is. She's been in your house for 3 fucking years. On a Zoom.
In my house. Oh, on a Zoom.
Yeah.
You're right.
Who's Chacha?
I don't know. Tell me. Tell me who it is. I don't
Chacha,
know.
he doesn't know who you are. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Chacha.
Another
Kelsey.
big faux
She
pas.
lives in fucking Kansas.
Oh, Chelsea's Chacha. Okay.
No, Chelsea's Indiana. Chacha is fucking Kansas. She lives on the Yellow Brick Road.
Chacha is Rita Moreno. She's on the Yellow Brick Road.
You met her
Follow
husband.
the Yellow Brick Road. Now that's a question. They asked, what would I be if I was one of the, the Wizard of Oz characters? What would I be? I know who you'd be. Who would Danielle be in the Wizard of Oz? Let me give you a hint. My pretty! I mean, there's no question who Danielle would be in the Wizard of Oz. She already has her own set of flying monkeys.
You're fucking...
For God's sake, just get the green paint out, and there we go. We can do the Wizard of Oz.
You're an Oompa Loompa.
That's a wrong movie.
Oompa.
Wrong fucking movie. Oompa Loompas were in fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, she smiled. She's looking at me with this. She looks like this. So I'm going to show you what happened. So she's all, like, she thinks I'm wrong, and she's about to lay it on me right in front of all of you. She's going to just lay me out. And then I tell her, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and she realizes, fuck, yeah, that's right.
Well,
and then
you know
a
why?
smile comes over her face.
You know why? The only reason why I knew that is because of the casino game. That's the only reason why. Hi, Trevor.
I got a heart. I mean, what do you have the
You
Tin
do
Man?
not have a fucking heart.
I mean-
You're fucking oiled and fucking dilapidated. There's no... You're a munchkin. I want to be...
You can oil me up anytime you want.
No, you are fucking...
Bring on the baby oil.
Oh, fuck my life. No, baby oil is a faux pas.
I'm aware of where baby oil comes from. My God.
Lord have mercy. Do you need another beer?
Diddy.
Do you
What?
want a shot? Dan needs a shot. I'll be right back.
I mean, it's not like I've been going light already. I think she wants to put me down. I think she knows she's going to push me over the edge here. Needs a shot. I'm tough to intoxicate. I mean, my body is so used to all the crap that I threw into it for so many years that Ava Mark is available. You got to text them, and you got to text them, send them a picture. Say, hey, I'm interested. Mark is available, and Mark is really he's pretty an amazing guy.
We're all, oh God.
That's not a fucking shot.
We're all you.
That's like a mini bottle.
We're all you Texonians. Bigger in Texas, right here for all you Texonians. Bigger. Dan just needs to chill out because I do not want a repeat of Saturday night. Here you go.
I was not the.
Yes, you were a fucking
really?
grumpy ass. Just take it down.
Bullshit.
Open your throat, like you tell me. Open your
What
throat.
is it?
Open your throat.
No, this smells god awful. I mean,
Tequila.
really bad. I mean, it smells bad.
It's fine.
No, I mean, I might puke if I take this.
No, it's a cucumber tequila.
It's fucking cucumber tequila. Like cucumber improves the flavor of anything. Are you joking? No, we need some likes for this.
Okay.
100,000 likes.
Oh.
There's
Lord.
1,000 people.
I mean,
on
he's
here,
such
so
a
they can
pussy.
do it.
Open-
100,000 likes. I
Dan
need a
tells
little
me
bit
to
of
open my throat all the time, and now he won't open it.
I mean, again, when did I
Again,
tell you to open
he
your
tells
throat?
me to fucking open my throat all the time and just take it. And yet he
Absolutely
won't take
made
it.
up out of the blue. I've never told you to open your throat once ever because I'm not really a fan of you taking shots.
Why?
So why would I say that?
Don't be put. You want your shot in my mouth.
Let's see how fast the likes can go up to 100,000.
Dan-
And then after that,
Dan doesn't take much for his clothes to fall off.
I don't need shots to take
Yeah,
off my clothes.
quit being a rim.
What?
Open your throat like you told me. Oh, Danielle.
I don't ever
Open
say
your
that.
throat.
I've never
you
said that
always
in my
say,
life.
open your throat.
I've never
Just
said that.
take it in your
Never
mouth.
said that.
Take it in your mouth.
I mean, I've never said that either. I have never, I mean, she's making me out to be some kind of like horrific creature.
He is.
Like a Diddyite or something. I've never said open your mouth and take it.
You're a Diddyite?
Open your throat.
You're a Diddyite.
I'm saying that's what
You
you're
just
saying.
said oil. Baby oil.
Right, a
You're
baby
a
oil.
Diddyite.
I'm not a Diddy anything.
You're a Diddy.
I mean, that is repulsive. The likes are filling up. You can believe her sweet dreams, but it's not true. And if you believe most of what she says is absolute horse shit. Horse shit.
You guys.
And I'm not talking about like a pony shit. I'm talking about a big fucking mare shit.
If you don't know anything, I tell the truth, and I speak way
She has
too
never,
much.
she wouldn't know the truth that came up and slapped her in the face.
Well, you try to slap me every day.
Another one. That's another one. Another one.
With your 3-incher.
Another one. There's another one. There we go. They keep coming.
Smell
Why?
it.
I don't care about the mitt.
No, you'll like it.
You've already given it to me. So I'm trying to stick something up my nose. I don't know what.
You're
why.
trying to stick something in my mouth or in my body. So how do you feel?
I stick it in. Ooh. Oh.
Sniff.
Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Sniff it.
Oh baby. Further.
How much of a ride? I spent how much of a ride? Did you get ridden? Gherkin.
Birkin
Take it,
for
Dan.
Shirkin.
Dan, take it.
We're waiting for 100,000.
Oh, you guys, come on. He's being a pussy.
I'm just buying some time. Buying some time.
Lord, be nice to Dan. Why? He's not nice to me. He's mean. Hi, C. C's over here to tap.
All right, let me pee and then I'll come back
Oh,
and then it'll be
Lord.
here.
You're such a pussy.
And then all hell's gonna break loose.
I have to. It's jalapeno. All I have in tequila is jalapeno. So it was either vodka or jalapeno. So I chose the jalapeno. Jalapeno. It's really spicy. I wouldn't take that. I love jalapeno, but this shit is not shootable. This is not shootable. If you're not tapping, you're napping. We're gonna get him to get the jalapeno. Come on. Get it. Oh. Okay, we're at 107, baby.
That's great.
You gotta open the throat and take it down. Open the throat and take it down. 1, 2, 3. You're 111. People, all the way down. All the way down.
Honey, I mean, that's it. That is a joke. That stuff is a fucking joke. It is just wretchedly. What is that?
Jalapeno. It was jalapeno. That's what you get.
It's hilarious. I mean, that was so disgusting. I can't even.
That shit shot up so quick because I told them when you were gone it was jalapeno.
I'd rather. I mean, it's not like hot. It's just gross.
Smell it.
Don't give me any of your bullshit.
I can't smell
I mean,
it.
that is absolutely horrific, man. I don't know who buys that crap.
I did.
Who drinks that?
Me.
By
I
the
mix
way-
it. I don't do shots of that.
By the way, you know, we have an agreement. This is the freaking problem with this kind of stuff.
We do? What's
just,
our
just
agreement?
let me just do
Oh,
me one favor.
The master tells me I can't speak.
Just for 1 second, don't speak.
1,
All right, for 15 seconds, don't speak.
1,
So we have this agreement that
4, 5, 6, 7.
no matter what happens on a live,
9, 10.
we don't carry it over after the live, right?
13,
So
14.
that's our safety net. We can say whatever on the live,
Not true.
Most of it's all bullshit.
When you were playing
and
on
here's
Saturday
the problem.
night,
On Saturday night,
you sucked.
After it was over,
You
I was
sucked.
like done, and I get up and I'm like, all right, let's go, we're done. And guess who fucking harbored it past the live? She harbored it past the live. She still harbored it for like a day.
Woo, can you stop
that
talking?
ruins the whole thing, right? I
No,
can't have
because-
to worry about whether
No,
I'm not gonna get sex for a week because I have fun on a live.
No, you weren't having fun. You were a fucking prick.
Again, absolutely not.
Absolutely.
You were a baby.
No, you
You were a
fucking
baby.
prick.
You got up,
Yeah,
you're
you did
singing,
too.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I did. I said that. Because I was talking and then you kept singing over me. You're a fucking prick. So when you become a prick, I leave. My boundaries are set.
Your fucking boundaries. Here we go. That was our agreement. We don't carry anything over the line.
I
That
do when
gives
you're
us
being
the
a prick.
comfort level to just be open and funny and not worry about it and say whatever.
No, because I wanted to block people and you got your fucking panties in
I
your
know,
chest.
you exactly. Because we are
Because you don't
we
see
are what we do on here.
What you
but-
don't see is you need to support
Oh,
what
did we do that?
you say
Oh,
that,
my
and then
God.
you say, oh no,
I mean,
don't
we're
see-
on here
I
being-
don't see anything.
We're just ripping
You
each other
are
to shreds.
just
Of course
great.
people are gonna jump in.
No pricks allowed, buddy.
You don't have to
Well,
spray it.
I'm
Just
trying to
say
be
it.
you.
For God's sake.
Trying to be you. Spray it. Support your wife. Thank you.
You go
Tracy.
take one of those fucking shots.
No, because
I mean, no, because how are you gonna get rid of that tequila bottle? Giving me shots on lives?
Yeah, can you take off your shoes? Because they stink. Bad. I bought him 2 new pairs of shoes today.
We have separate vacations. We can't really travel together at this point.
No, we can't.
Not
can't.
because we can't travel together, but
It's not because
somebody
we
has
don't
to
like
take
each
care
other.
of the old man.
We really do like each other.
Should we bring in and see if
No,
she
we're
wants
not
to come in?
bringing on because Solomon wants to do battling. We don't battle.
I'll
We don't-
battle right now.
we
I mean,
don't
you give me that
panhandle.
shot, I'm ready to battle.
You want to panhandle?
Anyone want to fucking battle? Come on, we'll battle.
Oh, shit. Dan's ready to battle.
Well, you gave me a shot of fucking ass juice.
Jalapeno.
No, that's like
That was jalapeno. It was 21, whatever it was. 21 something. I'll show it to you. Give me a minute. Okay, all battlers come in. Let's see what Dan has to offer. No pricks allowed. Yes. We don't kiss.
the feet humor. People like the feet humor. That's consistent with our channel, right? My dad's a podiatrist, and the funny thing is about the foot humor is I used to just that was my whole thing with my dad. You know, Dad, how the fuck can you go to work and just work with feet all day long? Don't you have to wear a mask? What do you do?
Okay, by the way, I really like this brand, 21 Seeds, but jalapeno is not my favorite.
I would recommend not buying that.
Okay.
And definitely not ordering it in a restaurant.
If you get to 150.
No, I'm not doing it.
You're doing-
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Why?
I'm not ever doing a shot of that ever again.
Okay, do you
Fool
want
me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times,
what?
we'll get 1 million likes.
Pussy.
How come your fucking videos are popping up on my thing right now? The percent I'm guessing is going to be, 80 proof. Is my guess. 40%.
What? Of this 21 C's?
That's my guess.
I don't know.
I don't know what story there was, Rita, except that I used to give my dad a hard time. I guess if you were a proctologist, your kids might do the same thing. If you were a gynecologist, I guess you might get a little of that. So my dad caught a little shit, because he worked on feet. He's a footman. Al Bundy. Al Bundy was a shoe salesman, right? Al Bundy worked on feet. All right, so let's see. While she's gone, let's see where my dad is. Let me see if he is. I mean, he's really doing well. We walked the hell out of him today. He walked.
Andrew.
What's up, eh?
You're burned. Just exactly what I thought you were going to be.
Well,
Andrew, where was Jordan?
who's there?
Well, he didn't put sunscreen on you?
I put sunscreen on, but
Doesn't look like
I
it.
still got burnt because I didn't have it on. I was just wearing the shirt before we left.
Ugh, Andrew. I can't teach these Salinger men anything. How are you feeling?
Good.
Andrew's wearing flag pants and a black shirt.
Okay, I fixed it. Does it work? Is it working now? Yeah, we're back. Okay. So Andrew just came in, and his friend Jordan is there, and so I always rely on Jordan to put sunscreen on my son.
Yeah,
They're hard-headed, but he's
There's
still
the
burned.
burger.
So Jordan,
It was only on the tube that got messed up.
yeah, it's always the two.
Are you gonna battle? If someone comes on and battles, but they have to do it quick, because I'll lose the enjoyment for it.
Coda, I don't want
Andrew's 20.
almost 21.
There's
Oh,
Blue
here's
Kitty.
Blue Kitty,
Thanks, Blue.
the bitch. She is a mean cat.
Blue, what are you doing?
She wants her moment of fame.
No, she got it. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that.
What?
No, different Andrew. An Andrew from Canada.
Did you put chili oil in this?
Yeah, I did. Is it bad?
That was good.
That's pretty good chicken. I cooked it.
No.
That's why it's not overdone or hard or something.
No, don't.
Is it not perfect?
Did you drink?
Tell me it's perfect.
You did? Oh.
It's good.
Pops is good. Pops is good. Now we don't know how long we've been on. That's the problem.
Yeah, we do.
No. Oh, how did it stay on? Really? 72 minutes? We've been on over an hour? I mean, time flew tonight.
Flows.
It just flew.
Flows.
Blue Kitty is the cat's name. Her name is
Well,
Lila.
Well, so we found out her name was
We
Lila.
found out her original name was Lila, and so we call her Lila Blue.
Well, you called her Blue Kitty.
I call her Blue
Why?
Kitty because
I don't remember why.
I
you
don't
came up
remember
with
why.
Blue Kitty.
She
But
was
he
unhappy.
came up with Blue Kitty,
She was
and
a Blue Kitty.
and then when we took her to the vet, her chip said Lila,
Bay Monarch.
and so
I'll
we call
answer
her
that.
Lila Blue
I became an attorney
because
because
he didn't want to go to vet school.
yeah, in my family with my dad, it was kind of like
That's
expected that you go to college and then you go on to a profession. And I would have preferred to be a vet, but I didn't have that. I didn't have the science background, and I was lazy. What did it say?
I'm not gonna repeat it.
Who was it?
I bought some for you today. You're welcome.
I bought those actually.
No, I bought some at Trader Joe's today.
Well, I bought some peaches yesterday.
Yes. Anti-inflammatory. He's
What?
burned. You're burned.
All right, are you ready to get off? Is that what you're doing?
Are you ready?
Are you?
Are you?
I mean, you're paying attention to other things.
Well, because my son's here.
Yeah, and then we're only talking to 3,000 people, but you can watch Andrew eat a peach. There's my #1 fan. Thank you, prestigious play. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate that.
GSR, no, he doesn't behave. Never does he behave.
Do I not behave?
No, GSR was like, Dan, are you behaving today? I said, absolutely not. Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
Hi, Lori. I'm multitasking. Are you saying he's a multitasker? No.
You know, it was interesting today after
What?
that debacle.
What debacle?
You know, when you were not acting appropriately on Saturday night,
Of course.
right? When you got up like
Like
a child,
A child.
a young child,
Of
with
course.
a young child might, like a
Of
toddler,
course.
and you stormed up, you know,
Of course.
because
Yeah.
someone was singing.
Because you were being obnoxious.
I'm just saying, I think
You
people,
were fucking poking
I think the
bear.
numbers
You were
are-
gaslighting.
the numbers today, people were coming on to see,
Yeah.
what was going to happen.
He was gaslighting.
I wasn't gaslighting.
You're
I don't know what
gaslighting.
gaslighting means.
Oh, I do. Exactly what your dad does.
Gaslight?
Poke, and then you turn on that person and you're like, oh, what's wrong with you? That's a gaslighter. Yeah. Togas and Rippon?
We've eaten there, Lily.
It's Rippon.
We've
Yeah,
eaten.
the first one.
We've eaten the
Yeah.
Togos and Rip On. Mel, come on. I think you were just kissing up because she's a
You
woman.
were being a jerk
No,
that night.
bullshit.
I mean, admit your
Bullshit.
fucking defeats.
I'm
When
not
you're
defeated.
being an asshole, own your
again,
fucking shit.
You own
Again,
it. You own it.
again, I always tell everybody when I own my shit, you are the
You don't
master.
own anything.
Oh,
Come on.
fucking
Let's be
Lord.
fucking real.
I cannot.
I am always wrong. You are 100% right. That is absolutely the fact. You are 100% right. Even though nobody in the world is right all the time, you are. And to top it off, you married somebody who is always wrong. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of somebody who's always right marrying somebody who is always wrong? Because that's our marriage. I'm always wrong. I don't understand
I'm
how.
glad you finally admit that.
I'm just saying, I wasn't admitting it. I'm just saying that's
glad you
that's the
finally
marriage that I've
admitted it.
found myself in. I'm
Non-supportive
always
husband.
wrong.
Exactly, GSR. Non-supportive husband. He is angry.
Right.
He
She's
is
sleeping
bitter,
on his...
and he is not happy with the rise to fame that his wife has.
You remind me of the church lady.
Here's the thing.
You are righteous,
Hold on.
you are worth it,
Here's-
and you can do it.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Except it was reversed.
Hold
He's
on.
ugly, he smells, he's fat, bald, and not a good person.
It has the 3
You are
incher.
like the anti-church
And
lady.
you have a 3-incher.
And
So
I have a
here's-
3-incher.
Here's the
Ladies, there's nobody that in the world that would want me. I mean, I don't know. Aren't you ashamed? I mean,
Of
you're
who?
married to the worst man in the world with
I
a
feel-
3-inch
thing.
PP. I mean, why did you choose me? I don't get it.
Because I loved you.
Okay, but I mean, you don't even know that I'm a man. It's not even that you.
As long as it inserts, it's fine. But when it
But
doesn't,
it can't obviously can't insert all the way.
well, it inserts enough.
I mean, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna get there one day. They're gonna come up with more pills, you know, like a blue and a black and a purple pill, and then boom. Not only are you hard, but all of a sudden you're black. All of a sudden, boom.
You can't say that.
Why not? Is it not true?
Well, I couldn't talk about religion. You can't talk about race.
It's anatomy. I do believe that Africans are just more well endowed. I don't know why, but I believe that's true. I don't know for sure, but I believe that there are statistics on that kind of stuff. Right? Am I wrong? This isn't like racist. I mean, my God. But I believe that's true. Is it not? I mean, I watch porn. I know. It's not like I don't have eyes. I can see. What the fuck? I mean, that, and they're typical. I mean, sometimes they're white, but, you know, not all that often.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy's,
He
look
was just
at him.
length.
I mean,
There was no girth in that. That was just straight length.
I think there
That was
was girth in that.
Think about who's the Tommy Lee? Length. There's no girth. Nobody wants the length if there's no girth.
There people are like, it's irrelevant whether I'm right or wrong, right? This is just entertainment. I don't have to be right, but it is certainly a stereotype. And I don't think that any black man is going to question that
Bobby
stereotype.
just said she's been very disappointed. And she's only been with black men. So, well, not all black men show.
Well, send me your number. I'm the last great white hope, you know, I'm Rocky Balboa. Yo, Adrian, come on over and enjoy my 1.5 inches. Yo, Adrian. Sylvester, I'm not talking about you. I'm sure that you are bigger than life, but we're just having fun.
Long duck dong.
Through this.
Who do you think threw it? You just missed him.
I got him. I didn't miss him.
Long duck dong.
Now, I'm not even going to go into the statistics for Asians because I ain't going to piss anybody off, but I'm just saying, and who really cares, right? Who really cares?
Long duck
But-
dong. Who remembers long duck dong? That was from
16
16 Candles. Come
yeah.
on.
Hughes,
We
John
didn't,
Hughes.
We didn't say that. John Hughes wrote that.
He wrote it.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a guy living across the street. What's his name?
Hung Do.
His name is Hung Dong.
No, Hung
And he
Do.
came over and he said, "Hi,
Hung
my
Do.
name, I'm Hung Dong."
Hung
And I said,
Do.
"Oh, congratulations.
Hung Do.
Are you in porn?" "No, I'm a orthodontist." "Oh, well,
No, he's a
congratulations anyway."
Oh my God, he's a periodontist. His name
Whatever.
Is, his name is Hung Do, not Dong. Hung Do. He's Hung Do. He's Hung Do.
I'm hung though. Again, congratulations, man. I mean, that's awesome. And congratulations to you, ma'am.
And you just
I'm
went-
glad.
And you just
What?
went to the race.
By the way, I have no idea. None of that ever happened. There is a guy that lives over there. His name is Hung, but he's a very nice guy, and he does work on teeth. I
And
have
his
no
name-
idea what's going on below
his
the belt.
name is-
No idea.
But his name is Hung Do.
His name is Hung Do.
He's Hung Do.
I mean, I feel bad because they are so freaking nice, and I'm sure they're. Yeah, I hope they're not watching this. If you are, it's totally innocent.
But he's Hung Do.
Fucking moneymaker again.
But he's Hung Do.
Moneymaker. Best of luck with Aaron Rodgers next year. That's all I got to say. Best of luck with Aaron Rodgers. He's 30 years past his prime.
Count I said Asian king size Snickers.
If you like nuts, you know, you go with the Snickers. Or the Almond Joy, whatever you're, you know, if you like the white coconut around it, then boom.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Look at Blue Kitty's face. That's,
Yeah, Blue
that's
Kitty's-
what.
She has
that's,
no, the cat sitting here has no
that's-
idea what we're talking about. If she only knew, if this cat only knew what we were saying, she'd be, I am just disgusted.
She
and
were-
she'd be out of
that's
here.
her face
But
right
here
now.
she is.
She's like the trolls. Really? Oh my God, so disgusting. Look at her face. Look.
She is repulsed, man. Yes, we are coming up to November 14th.
Really? November 14th?
I've got the countdown going.
Oh, fuck. Where are we going?
Wish you would step up from that ledge, my friend. You could hide from all that shit you've been living in.
I love it. I love when you make up the words, not when you're trying to sing the true song.
Danielle lives with me, and oh my God, what a life. That's you know who that is, by the way? I can't
No.
remember the name of the band that
Give me a
sings
minute.
that.
Wish you would step on
From this ledge, my friend,
Mm.
then you could. I don't know. Third Eye Blind.
Third
That's
eye
it.
line. Yeah. It is.
Yep.
Ugh,
What does
Lord.
that mean? What's the third eye?
Third eye. There's a third eye that's blind. You have a third eye. And it's
Where?
on your penis.
I have an eye.
That's
I
a
have an
third
eyeball?
eye. You have an eyeball. Yeah. Wonderful. Or was it wonderful? Oh, hold on. Time out.
What girl?
Whoa. Was it wonderful? Or was it third eye
It
blind?
was third eye blind. I'm 100% sure.
Third eye blind or
100%
wonderful?
sure it's third eye.
Oh, that's a question. That's
I
a question.
guarantee it because
It could
now
be
I
either
remember.
or.
Now I remember now.
Third eye blind?
Yeah. Or
Wonderful.
if you guys
Ooh,
want
it
to
could
throw
be-
out songs that I can
It
sing,
could be wonderful.
we want to make Danielle's night.
Third eye blind. Are we sure?
We're sure.
Okay. No, you're not sure.
It's I don't know
Wonderful.
what the name of the song
Wonderful. It could be wonderful. It could be wonderful. Oasis?
is. It is not. It is Third Eye Blind. 100% sure. I can picture the guy's face at this point.
You don't even know. You
I
can't
do.
even
I
distinguish-
know. Trust
no,
me.
you can't. Trust you?
Would you
Okay.
like to make a little just friendly wager?
No.
Okay, so
Third Eye
admit
Blind,
that I'm right.
100%.
Admit it.
Wonderful.
Admit it.
People are saying
I
it's
know.
wonderful.
Well, would you like to make a little wager?
No, I don't.
Because I mean, you know what the wager is.
Oh,
right?
wonderful is the name of the song.
There you go.
Okay.
There
Third
you
eye
go.
blind. Okay.
No, I mean she's ready to call me out, but not confident enough to make a wager.
It is true.
That's my
He's
wife.
George Costanza.
We only have one wager, by the way.
Who's one wager?
We only have one.
Only in Dan's
wager.
mind, it's one wager.
What do you think the wager is? by the way?
Big. Oh my gosh! You
What is the wager that I'm
cannot
talking about?
Imagine what
She
the-
can have anything she wants. What do I want? It's just that's the wager.
I don't want that.
Of course not. Why would you?
Why would
3
I?
inches. Why would you care?
Exactly.
All right, so there we go.
Exactly.
But what about real life?
Huh?
Huh?
Can you drink? You're.
Why are you pushing alcohol
Because
on
the
me?
bug is like
There's no
the
bug
beetle is
anywhere.
like meandering up the anus.
Bug.
You have a bug.
I have a bug. Her name is Danielle.
That's right, baby.
An exotic bug at
Don't
that.
ever forget it. My exotic 9-inch nail. I love
Alabama?
9-inch nails. Dan wouldn't even know 9-inch nails.
You got 9-inch nails, my God, what do you do with those? Who the hell would grow 9-inch nails? What a fucking stupid name.
It's not stupid.
9-inch nails.
That's the band.
I mean, what is she, fucking Edward Scissornails?
Are you trying to be funny?
Yes. Always. That's always. I fail sometimes.
That was amazing.
Thanks for pointing it out.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
I'm here.
I'm glad. I'm glad that there's someone here to fucking kill my jokes even before they get out. They might have laughed just to be kind, but now you just threw that out there. Ow.
What's this live about? We don't know. We don't know.
This live is about life. It's about real fucking life.
Marriage.
This is
The
us
sucks of
sitting
marriage.
here. We got a
Do
man
not
over there.
get
We got
married.
a kid up there.
Do not get
We
married.
got fucking
Do not get married.
jalapeno tequila. This is real life.
Let's battle. Come on, people. Let's battle. Let's see what Dan has. No, I don't want to panhandle for money.
Did you? I think you canceled their ability
For
to
10
do it.
seconds. Not that long.
It wasn't 10 seconds.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was a little bit. Let's battle.
His dad still wasn't. Dad's with
No.
us and doing great, actually.
He's way too.
He really is at an amazing recovery.
Should we bring him in here?
No,
Oh. Damn.
I don't want to just pull him out, bring him in here.
This
It's not
is
a
like-
fucking circus
This
act.
is like
for
watching
God's
two
sake.
13-year-olds exactly.
13?
Yes.
That's
13.
about right.
That's about right.
That's about accurate. And that's
Accurate.
what we're going for.
We're going for 12, but
No,
because you
no,
said
we don't
13.
want 12.
Oh,
A 13 or 14 is the perfect age.
all right. Well, do you need another beer?
No, I mean, they're just a bit crazy enough, and that's
Do you want beer?
13 is a little generous.
Do you want?
No, I don't want another beer.
God.
I mean, what are you doing? I
I
mean,
don't know.
literally.
I want you to have fun and you just seem
I
like
mean, you want me to
so
like
fucking-
puke on camera or something.
Yes, that would be great.
Who is more mature, dear?
Me.
I'd have a different answer, but it is up for debate.
We're not 21.
Did I just see that comment? I
Yes,
just
you
saw
did.
a comment
You
that
did.
really,
Oh, Dan saw a comment he didn't like.
I did not like it. I just thought, who
Necrophilia?
the fuck would write that?
The necrophilia.
Give the whole comment.
Okay. So he
It's
said
not
it's not necrophilia
necrophilia.
if she's on life support.
What the fuck? Who is that person? We're not going to say the name because...
Johnny West.
Don't say the name! God. But Johnny, my God. I mean, if you're that fucking desperate, I mean, I'll lend you $20 and you can go to, Martin Luther King and Calvine and you can get taken care of. You don't need to break into a hospital in the ICU section to find your... I mean, in
By the
fact,
way,
I think that's
Everything's
clearly...
everything's out in the open.
That
with
would
me.
clearly be...
Dan wants to protect people. I'm
Right,
like, let's
that would
put
be sexual assault.
Let's put them shit out. Johnny West. Johnny West.
Johnny.
Oh,
I mean,
Johnny.
that was actually...
Oh, Johnny.
It was actually a
Hi.
brilliant comment just to get a reaction. I have not seen it deserve some kind of something because, it wasn't like she was responding to a question. He just threw the comment out there. It's not necrophilia if you're on life support. That's a questionable thing. And it's the perfect live to bring that up.
You're an
I don't-
attorney, for fuck's sake.
It's rape. It's definitely sexual assault. But it's not necessarily necrophilia, which is also against the law, I think. It should be. If it's not, thank you for that space thing. Tommy, Dad is fine. He's doing great over there. Yeah, non-consensual is a big problem. I mean, that's not a joke, right? We would never joke about
Nope.
that's not anything to go.
Nope. We don't joke with that. My body, my choice.
Deborah, I'm certainly not, I'm certainly above the legal limit. I can guarantee you that. Do you still love that girl, Dan? Yeah, Maria, this is social media, and you know we're not supposed to even be anything like this when it stops, right? And we've talked about that. Like when it's over, we just go back to our normal lives. This is just, like I don't even know I don't think there's a word for what this is, but it's just we go back to normal. Except last Saturday, she didn't go back to normal.
This is fun,
She harbored.
Dan. No, because you're finally taking my lead once
Oh
again.
my God.
When you take my lead, we're all good.
Perfection over here.
When he doesn't
we
take
all
my
have
lead.
to we all have to follow perfection.
This is the epitome of perfection right here.
That's epitome of something, that's for sure.
Danielle would be I am
Complexion.
if you don't follow her,
You do. You gotta.
then you are done. Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Oh, I was gonna pee. But go ahead.
All right. Actually, it's already been 90. We've been on for an hour and a half. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
You did make a good dinner tonight, so I'm kind of interested in eating that.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah. Do you want to get off, or do you
Well,
want to pee and I go
you
back
pee.
and forth?
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
pee.
Go ahead.
Go pee. Sword fight? I don't have a sword to fight with. I don't have a sword. The party's just begun. I gotta pee too. He doesn't want romance. I barbecued chicken and turkey sausage. What is your book about? Me and my experiences in life. That's what my book is about. Thank you, Southern Roddies. Is it bad joke night? No. Tell him I do live in the toilet. That's not lying. 3 inches is in the sword. No, it's not. What's a sword? 3 inches and above? Or like 3.5 and above? I don't know. Hi, Sally. How are you doing, girl? I'm glad to see you back. Yeah.
I would understand.
Okay. Now, can I pee?
I almost had that song come back to me. I almost had it. Are you going now?
I'm gonna pee. Can I pee?
All right, pee. Sit here.
Did you see the kitties?
Oh, Jade, you grill burgers. That's awesome. All right, what did I miss? Jill, if someone came into battle now, we would have taken it. I don't know about right now. It's getting a little late. It's getting late. Is TikTok having problems right now? I wash my hands. Listen, when I pee, I sit. I don't touch anything. So I just sit down and I stand up. Thanks, Southern. One more beer. No more for me tonight. I'm done. I've been there. I don't have any desire to get back to that. I'm about as with that shot. Believe me, I'm about at my limit. I mean, if you saw us 15 years ago, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe. You'd freak out if you saw us 15 years ago. But
what does that mean?
It means that we were different 15 years ago. I mean, that's what gives us this pizzazz. Is we can bullshit because we've been there through all this shit.
He pisses sitting. He's sitting. He's always pissed sitting. I love that. My son does the same thing because they learn from their master.
Because
Mrs. D. Sal NorCal. Mrs. D. Sal NorCal, Mrs. D. Sal NorCal 2, Mrs. D. Sal NorCal 3, and Mrs. D. Sal NorCal 4.
Yes.
This is Joe. This is the color of my nails. My toes. Oh, go do it. Let's see.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Accept it. Oh, hello.
How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
Hello, hi. Do you? What's that? There you go. Are we battling right now?
What?
Do you speak English?
Yes, yeah.
Where are you from, man?
From Austria. And you?
I'm from California, United States. You're from Austria. Do you like the sound of music? one of my favorite movies. Have you ever met any of the Von Trapp kids? I'm just curious. I'll match you. We got an American beer over here. It's a Michelob Ultra. We got the low carb beer over here.
What a cloak, and you. What a cloak.
A cloak? It's 7 o'clock, at night right here, 7 p.m. What time is it over there?
40, for you.
4 o'clock?
PM.
4 p.m. Really? But I'll bet that if you're in Austria, you got to be 4 p.m. ahead of us, right? It's 4 o'clock
The next
tomorrow?
day. Yeah.
Or
Tuesday.
4 o'clock today?
It's Tuesday
All right.
for him.
And what's your name?
Marcel.
Mercedes? Did I get that right? Mercedes?
Yeah, Marcel, yeah.
Mercedes. I'm Dan. Are you here to battle? Are you here to battle?
I follow you.
All right. What language do they speak in Austria? You speak Austrian, or is there? What language do you speak? Austrian?
No, I'm living in Austria at 2060 and I work 6 months in America in East Hamptons.
All right. My ears suck,
My English is not perfect.
but it's all right. Are you here to battle? You battle? Can you start it? I don't know how to start it.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. We'll try it. Did we start?
Yeah, moment is.
Do we have to press something over here? Oh, we do press it. All right. So we're battling.
We're battling.
We're battling. Matai. All right. So how many people do you have over there?
I have 6 people.
6?
And you? And you?
I have a couple more than that.
Hold on.
Grandpa's calling. Grandpa should be battling. What do you do, Matei? What do you do in Austria?
I live in Kittens.
You're in Kansas
Yeah.
right now? No, you're not in Kansas if it's 4 o'clock. Let me ask what. Go ahead.
Can you listen?
Can I what?
With your phone? Can you Google Benson?
Text you. Can I do that?
No.
Watch your phone. Google Benson.
Do you know what he's saying?
No.
Can somebody, anyone in the comments, can they tell me what he wants me to do? Do I have to do something?
No, we already accepted it. We're
Oh, we accepted. I think we're going right now.
Your phone at Google Benson. With your girlfriend.
Google Benson is what he's saying.
Google Benson.
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 Okay. I can't Google while we're on here. Can you Google? You got your phone? Benson. George Benson?
You create them is right. Thank you.
Searching Google. Do you have your phone?
No.
Can you get it?
No.
You can't. Okay, well then I can't help you because she won't get her phone. But I think we're battling right now. Here.
What are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
Are you drinking?
A beer.
It's a beer. It's beer.
Sally, email me, Sally. Email me, Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 3. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah.
All right, well, I think
You gotta wait until it runs out. There's
All right.
2 minutes left, so
There's
you
2
gotta
minutes
keep
left.
doing it. Yeah.
What do you got? A Heineken?
It looks like a Heineken.
This.
Oh,
I've never seen that kind of beer.
it's a beer.
That's pretty cool. I got this right here, but we got the same cans. Look, we got the same size can.
That's beer in Austria.
Yeah, beer in America. American beer.
Yeah.
I'll bet yours is better than mine.
I don't know.
It probably is.
Benton, Kansas.
No, he's not in Kansas. He's
Benson,
in
Austria.
He's
Oh,
in Austria.
Benson, Austria.
Benson, Austria.
Well, I think that's pretty cool, man. You are in Austria, and what's the biggest city in Austria?
Biggest city is Wien.
Wien?
Wien.
Wien. Fuck, I can't. What was the Austrian city that the Sound of Music was in? It was a big city. I don't. Vienna. All right. So, are you familiar with Billy Joel?
Hard rock, music.
Billy Joel has a song called Vienna. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. If you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Yada, yada, yada. Vienna waits for you. Yeah, he sings about Vienna.
Salzburg.
That's Billy Joel.
Yeah. Where are you from? My English is not the best. Where are you from Florida.
Florida?
From Florida. Where are we from Florida?
So we're completely on the other side of the country. All the way on
California.
the other
Tell
coast.
them California.
We're in California. You know San Francisco? We're like an hour and a half from San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, we're way over here on the West Coast.
I mean, yeah, it's a good English.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we won. But we had a ball. I appreciate it. That's battling. We just battled.
No, you still wanted a victory lap for $2.
What's that?
What are you doing today?
So we Danielle, my wife, this is my wife, right? And we have videos about taking care of my dad, right? My dad has dementia. He has, he's old, he's 93, and we take care of him in the house, and we make videos about that. And we're just on a live right now, and you asked to accept, and we accepted. It's just kind of a fluke thing out in California. We're not normal battlers. We're just video content creators out here in California.
Okay. Can you use music? What?
All right.
Can you use music? No, look.
Look.
I can't see any of the words.
It
I
says
can't.
the Clen. The Clen.
The Glen?
The Clen.
The Glen.
Look at this.
The Glen. Are you in the Glen? Or are you the Glen?
Clen.
The Glen.
Is
I
there
think
Glen?
it's Glen.
Oh, it's the Glen.
Yeah, I know a Glen. But I don't like the Glen that I know. So I'm assuming you're a better Glen than the Glen that I know. The Glen in California, not good.
Was not good in California and Wendler living in Florida.
Well, Florida's a great state. I'm sure it's warm. Watch out for the hurricanes. Good luck getting insurance for your condominium, but Florida's fine.
When you're right?
Yeah, I think she likes Florida.
What are you drinking? What are you drinking, this girl?
Water. LaCroix.
Yeah?
Yeah, but
I already had
it wasn't LaCroix earlier.
It
It was
wasn't. I
wine
had wine.
earlier. It might have been an Austrian wine. I don't know. All right. So anyway, it was fun. We got the victory lap. I appreciate your
still
coming
have,
on.
You still have like 5 seconds. You can't leave until it's done.
No, I'm just saying. I'm thanking him now. I appreciate your coming on. We enjoyed it.
What?
I don't know. How do we I don't know. I don't know. See, what do we do now?
I don't know.
That's the problem with battling. Is how do we go back?
How old are you?
I'm 57. How old are you?
In this class?
How old are you? Let me guess. Let me guess.
3.
Yeah, I'd say 33.
3 and
Oh, 30.
30.
Congratulations, man. You want to trade places? You want to sit next to my wife and I'll be a 30-year-old again? I'm up for it. Just say the word and we'll zap and switch. Well, anyway, I appreciate your coming on. How do we get back?
I don't know.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
not the best.
Oh, we did fine. We did good. What do you do now? I mean, this is the problem. Get Debbie on the phone. She can find out. I mean, hey.
Hey.
All right. Well.
I don't know. Oh, good.
Oh,
He
thanks. I don't know what happened there. I don't. That's the problem.
We don't know how
with
to
bringing
get out.
people on is we don't know how to get them off. But that guy was nice.
We don't know how to do it.
We got to figure that out. Anyway, that was some guy from Austria. I don't know, but that's it. It was a little awkward, Jill. I felt, kind of, it'd be funny to get like a really funny person on, but like a,
He laughed at your age. He thought
What?
that was funny.
what? All right, are you ready now? Can I eat now? I don't know how we just pressed accept. That's all we did is
We
press it.
had no idea.
But we won. Whatever we did, we won something.
We won. C said that. She said, we won. Tim, it's called tattoo. I have a big
You got a tattoo?
Yeah, my eyebrows.
All right. I see them.
Oh.
Was there tattoos?
Yeah, because I have no eyebrows.
All right, she got no eyebrows.
Oh, Lord.
All right, guys, I gotta eat. I gotta eat something.
Well, you don't
You
want
gave
to
me
eat right now.
All
I
right.
want to do something and then eat.
I want to do something.
Yeah.
What do I want to do?
What do you want to I can't say it on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Burn!
Oh, that too. We got a really nice barbecued chicken for dinner. Except now it's like 2 hours cold. But guys, I appreciate it. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, we survived Monday night. We'll be back on Wednesday. We survived. You guys, I appreciate it. I had fun tonight. And remember,
Finally you had fun.
Yeah.
Because the last Saturday was a fucking
Well, you
shit
didn't
show.
make it fun.
You didn't
No,
make it fun.
I was fine.
You didn't make it
I
fun.
was fine.
You didn't make it fun.
I was fine. Anyway, I was all right. We had fun. Well, guys, we'll be back on Wednesday night, and hopefully
We'll be civil.
we'll be civil. Everyone have a great night.
Wait 5 seconds, because it's 5 seconds. to
1,
prayer.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Anyway.
I don't know why she says that every time.
Love you.
I don't get it. I don't know what the hell that
See
means.
you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Happy Memorial Day. Or
Thanks for hanging out.
Memorial Day. No,
It is Memorial Day.